Long day lady low. All right, what are we doing today? We're doing a sketch cover. It's a Overstreet comic book sketch cover. I don't know. It's from 2013. I have a couple of them. I kind of like it because it says comic book on it. It's great. But I'm drawing Frog G. You're like, hey, who's Frog G, Jason? Well, if you catch the end of my trailers, you know, and if you haven't, Frog G is mine, my creation, along with Ink Spots, and also co-created and actually designed and created by a guy named Frog G from our chats on YouTube and stuff like that during our live streams and promotions. And he promotes comics in other live chats, and he came up with the character based off of a little thing had in one of my other comics, where you could make your own character. And I worked with him and designed it, and I threw it over to the colorist Ink Spots, who colored it, and it became a trading card. Everybody loved it, and they were like, "Hey, when is this going to be a comic?" So we were like, "How about now?" We Ink Spots and I do have other plans, but the fans in the chat, they really wanted Frog G. People on Twitter, X, they all wanted the character as a comic, and it's doing really well. You can check out the comic itself, and links in the description below. You can read the first 6 pages on there. Check out the artwork, and there's also a supplemental that's drawn by Ink Spots. A lot of fun stuff on this campaign. Go through the tiers, look at it, but enjoy this fine sketch cover that I'm doing as well of the frog himself. It's a sketch. I'm using pen and ink actually on this. It actually held up really well for this cover. Had a good grit teeth to it. So, and this is a sketch, took me about a half hour. So, had a lot of fun doing it. I love drawing Frog G. He's a lot of fun. He's kind of like Spider-Man-ish, when you're drawing him. You could use those poses and stuff. And yeah, so go check it out, and hopefully you enjoy it in some of the techniques I use. You know what I do. So, in the materials I use, it's a Hunt 102 nib and Dr. P.H. Martin's Black Star ink. So here you go. There's the finished sketch, and I hope you enjoyed it. So there you have it, a Frog G sketch cover. Well, kind of a Frog G sketch cover. Frog G sketched on a sketch cover. So thank you once again for watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you go check out Frog G. Link will be in the description below. Drawn by me, colored by Ink Spots, co-created and promoted by the great Frog G himself. And check out the trailer on your way out. And once again, have a great one.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.